Yep, definitely the same for Regal.
Everybody cry.
What's going on?
Well, I mean, Cushus is basically the church. So, you know, fighting religion.
Angels.
As you do.
They come.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
This is all voiced,
This is
so.
gonna be a piece of cake.
Come back here and die. Oh, wow. Rain is, I think, maxed out on TP. Appropriate.
Just as I expected. Damn it! There's no end in sight!
Make a break for that passage.
Alright.
Running. Damn, that's a kick.
Why couldn't
Damn it,
we do
Regal.
that from the other side, though?
I know, right?
Here. Hurry.
You know I can't leave you behind!
There's no time. You know that. You are the only one.
Where's
who can
everyone
save
else?
I
Good
know
question.
that, but I can't just leave my friend!
That's not what you're doing.
Exactly.
I once wasn't able to protect someone very important to me.
And then the dish was
So
ruined.
This time, I'm going to succeed. I'm going to protect my
Michelle
friends.
Fifield is adorable.
Regal!
Lloyd.
Best
save
break out
Christ.
those chains first.
Alright.
I used
Regal,
those stone to
don't
break
die.
the chains, but
Don't make me go through the same pain you did. You hear me?
You sure don't make things easy, Lloyd. I'm sorry, Alicia. It looks like it's still going to be a while before I join you.
No.
Ah, shit.
You shall not pass.
God damn it.
Yeah. Okay. On the next floor, find a shaman dress and go and a vending machine to the southwest.
Saving, saving, saving.
Unless you're planning on stopping right here.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, see how far we can go. Wait, what's
Okay,
this teleporter
so
for?
southwest.
It's too early.
Vending machine and shaman dress. Shaman
yeah.
dress.
Shaman dressed. Fuck you, flower!
Okay, then go northeast for an X-Jam level 3 and some new enemies.
we don't want the enemies. We just
Make sure to find and defeat an angel archer from the monster book.
Oh,
is gonna be
yeah.
a piece
It's a
of cake.
100% guide.
Then take the warp when you are ready. Run downstairs and approach the center area for a scene with Sheena.
Okay, yeah, this is all... I remember this is all straightforward.
Do you need the guide anymore?
No, it was just for that opening section. I remember the rest of this is pretty straightforward.
Okay.
That's the reason why I never remember it.
I was just warming up.
Alright. Hey, I know how to handle these scenes.
Okay, good.
Arg me, hearties!
God damn it.
No.
No?
No. Change it back.
We can only have one joke character, and that's Genus.
Okay, I'll go back to this outfit. Guy like this outfit for him. It's Guy from Tales of the Abyss, who was basically the comic relief character.
Whoa! This thing won't let us through.
Hang on.
Why couldn't they
This thing
just
looks like
gone the other
leftovers
way?
from earlier.
You mean
was
one of the
thing
giant trees?
delayed.
Yep.
No doubt about it.
Now it's
Just stand back and leave this to me.
She has a little
Disciple
sword.
of everlasting
Yep.
ice.
She never uses it.
Suzu.
Oh, it's because it's the
Godly
yeah,
yeah.
it's Suzu's outfit.
Right. That'd do it.
Yeah, Suzu was a close to
Civil.
medium range fighter who had some long range attacks. No,
Void from the dark.
I know him, you weirdo. Hi, Eldritch Whore. Eldritch. Whore.
And unleash thine power.
I believe you're looking for a black alien.
Kamehameha!
Whoa, what are you doing?
My impression of the mana cannon. Well, it won't be nearly as powerful, but it should be enough to take care of this thing. Lloyd, when I give
Jesus.
the signal, run underneath it. Got it?
All right, but what about you?
Don't worry, I'll be fine. Get ready. Here we go.
Kamehameha!
Yes! Ringo isn't the only one who can rip it off Goku.
Ah!
God damn it. Focus blast. Bah.
Why couldn't
Again.
they have gone the other way?
Sheena,
I know,
you okay?
right? Then again, it's Sheena and Lloyd.
Yeah. I'm all right.
Shayna, why did you change clothes?
That was
What?
amazing.
Damn it, it's pre-rendered.
Just don't ask me to do it again, okay?
Well,
That drained all my mana. I'm gonna rest for just.
shit.
Sheena,
All right.
hang on, I'll... Wha- What's wrong with you? Why are you laughing?
No, I was just remembering the time when we first met. Looks like I have a strong affinity for falling into holes.
Eh,
Just hang on. I'll be right there.
Don't worry about me. Just hurry up and go rescue Colette.
This is not the time to act all tough.
I'm not acting. It's just like the last time when I climbed up from the bottom of that pit and I took you on. And this time, I won't miss the main event.
You better be telling the truth.
Of course, you better leave me a
Gonna
piece of the
pop her
action.
shoulder. That's gonna hurt.
Okay. I'll be waiting for you.
Whoops.
I'm so stupid. Stubborn to the very end. I really need to start acting more feminine at times like this and let him rescue me.
Nah, we don't need a
Last
man.
style, now would it?
Bye!
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Lloyd, good luck.
That would have really sucked if this was really everyone dying.
Well, yeah, they
It's for
did just
Colette.
die.
That's for
Quoting.
Colette.
And then I'd have to kick Colette's ass.
Do it.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. If they actually did die, yeah, Colette would have to die. Like, fuck you.
I'm back.
Same.
Hi.
Yeah.
Your
You
character,
just missed Sheena's death.
quote
You
unquote.
died?
No.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Brian,
Yep.
spoilers.
Shut up, Brian. God
That's a sequel
damn it.
and everything.
This is why we don't play games. This is why we don't do story games.
Piece of cake.
Well, I'm sorry. The murderer was the
Cover
judge.
pots. Cover pots.
Copper pots, just as I expect.
Ready? Purify.
Yes, the murder was copper pots. The judge had nothing to do with it.
Bad, am I?
No.
I don't get
Lloyd,
it,
you
but
got poisoned. Stop acting cool. Beam me up, Scotty. Up. Guess whose turn it is.
Damn it! Open!
It looks like you can control it from here. Leave this to me.
Professor Sage, hurry!
Don't rush me.
Ayako.
This is
Oops.
You did it!
I'm getting Mega Man Legends flashbacks.
Whoa!
Wow.
ah!
Wow.
Ow!
No.
Well, shit.
Shit.
Professor Sage, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just made a minor input error.
Be careful.
Minor.
okay?
It's okay now. I'm opening the next door.
With a Watcher, Sleeper, or Dreamer key.
Another
No!
input error?
No! Now hurry up and defeat it!
Finish it.
50% output should be sufficient.
Oh, and she's
ain't
not in the
got a
party. We're down a healer.
Thunderblade!
We're down the
You're on
best
your own,
character.
You gotta start using your apple gels, dude.
And no Zealous either as a backup, or Regal.
Or
Don't worry,
Kratos.
we have Genus in his cute little cat outfit. We're good to go.
He can't
Where
heal
did
me.
you get-
But he's so cute.
He's moral support.
This is quite an intricate trap.
Professor
Really?
Sage, are you really making that many mistakes? Wait, are you...
There's no time to worry about that. I'm opening the next one.
Lloyd, she's not faking it, I promise.
What? Professor Sage! I knew it!
Lloyd, you need to focus on saving Colette right now. Don't get distracted.
Ah,
Err.
reinforcements, huh?
Oops. Hold on. There we go. Do the apple gel.
There! Here we go!
Great, I can't do rainbow attack. This isn't fair. I really need to fix that. Because he just keeps using electric attacks.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
His electric attacks are his best moves.
Professor Sage, it's okay now. Hurry up and come...
Nope.
Oops.
I refuse.
She didn't do it on
This room will
purpose.
soon collapse. Hurry up and go.
No, I'm not leaving you behind. I don't want to sacrifice anyone anymore.
Sacrifice? When did anyone become a sacrifice?
What?
I believe in your ideals. A world that would accept
Now is
you
not
as
the time for
gods in the middle.
talking.
I
You can
believe
jump
in your
that.
vision of the world.
Perfect.
Would
time
you?
to talk.
He can easily jump that. Come on, Lloyd.
Good day.
I came
But could
all the way
she?
here in order to realize
Dodge
that
roll.
dream.
Throw her.
Fair
There's
roll.
so many
I
options.
have no regrets.
Saving the world won't mean
He has a bunch
anything
of
if we lose
computers.
you.
Use that in advantage.
My soul will live on in the world you create. But if your
Bullshit.
ideals die, then my hope dies as well. Living on without hope is worse than death, don't you think?
Shake that camera.
I don't understand that at all.
Star Trek style.
Hmm.
It was
I
perfect
swear, if
Make
someone
use of
doesn't
your
save
remaining
someone
life to think
soon,
about what it means for a person to live.
for saving Colette. It's gonna be all worth it,
That's why I
guys.
will listen to you as
Ugh,
your teacher.
rather save
Okay.
Rain than Colette.
No God.
And everything.
Preach it, sister.
Professor Sage, I'll never forget you.
See, this is why it's been horrible.
The rest is in your hands, my precious student.
He was your dumbest student. He was your dumbest student. We opened on the game on you throwing an eraser at his face.
Classic Rain.
And then, like, an hour later, we saw you kicking his ass. Like, kicking him across the room.
They'll always treasure those memories.
Ah, yeah, that was before you joined. I think I
Is
did
she
show you
dead
that.
for real? Or is she like gonna make a miraculous comeback?
Do you want the Brian answer or the Monty and Charles answer?
Monty and Charles, Brian, I swear.
Brian, you
if
shut up.
You need to stop with the spoilers.
Here's the thing, really.
Okay.
I predicted everyone dies, so technically
Yeah,
I'm right
Still,
and wrong
still,
at the
I
same
don't
time.
like it when Brian gives away spoilers, even though I already know what the spoilers are.
gonna be a
He
piece
already
of
knows
cake.
what the spoilers are. But the rest of
In
us
common
don't
sense,
know.
and the common sense tells you.
What common sense, Brian? I played video games where all the characters have died. I have played those games.
Exactly. So
Any
we just need
JRPGs?
to
Yes.
Okay,
Wait.
okay, enough.
Thank you.
Okay. Where is the exit?
Over there.
Great.
It's a maze.
I'm gonna use a holy ball in 5 seconds. Wait, is it really just me, Lloyd? Just Lloyd, Genus, and Persea?
Yep.
Yeah,
Gina's
'cause we-
cute little outfit.
Persea with her big hammer.
I know.
Axe thing. There it is. Exit.
Oh, do right over there. Even though I had no idea, but there was.
Or is here,
Yep.
right?
I think it's like a 9x9 grid.
It's locked from the inside.
Persea's
No
turn.
good. It won't budge.
Lloyd, look up there.
That?
I may be able to enter the room from
None
there.
of you were looking
I'll
up.
give it a try.
It's
But
too
we're on a
dangerous
2D
to
plane.
go alone.
I'll be all right. Besides, I'm the
So,
only one that can
Charles,
get
I have a
through.
question.
Hmm.
What games haven't you played where everyone died?
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not telling you because that's spoilers.
Damn it.
Wait,
Aw.
where everyone has died or where everyone haven't died?
As
Oh, Until Dawn.
'Cause I'm trying to think if I played any
Spoiler.
that had any that did that. And I can't think of any.
No!
Now you can. Oh, okay. Okay. It's not conveniently tripped.
I've almost got it.
Are you back to your first weapon?
Wait, no, Charles. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say.
She has Pac-Man on her hat.
Yep.
yes,
Persea!
And she's wearing Klonoa's outfit.
yes.
Love Glenora.
Stay
Klono is so fun.
Don't come over here. Please, hurry, go!
No!
Is the tree consuming
You are
them
a
one by
kind
one?
person. But if you allow your
Basically.
feelings to interfere with your
Oh, I
judgment,
see.
you're merely weak.
Oh.
You have something you must do. Please do not forget that. Please go. If you don't, I'll lose my respect for you.
Oh.
Fine. So
Jeez.
please hurry.
I'm sorry, Persea.
Oh, Assassin Creed.
Lloyd,
I mean,
whatever
technically.
happens, you mustn't give up. Stand and fight. I know you can do it.
I don't know any other games.
Hmm.
My brain is.
Persea, I promise. I'll rescue Colette no matter what. And I'll make a world where everyone can live freely.
Good luck with that.
I'm just mad we're sacrificing people to save Colette, but okay.
Yeah, Colette of all people.
Hey, we could be. No, is there any way we could save another person from here, or is it just Colette?
Could we switch?
Just Colette.
Oh, fine. Wait, so something's gonna happen to my baby Genus in his cute little cat outfit? No. Oh.
Yep. This
Yeah,
one's
we're
the
gonna-
saddest one.
Yep, we have to have a really sad scene while wearing that cat outfit.
Unless if the game glitches and doesn't show us at the cat outfit.
No. No, actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure it plays through the whole thing with this
It'll be-
cat outfit.
It'll
It's
be
gonna be
less
so cute.
traumatizing if he wasn't wearing the cat outfit.
It's cute.
Wait,
little pajamas.
less traumatizing?
Yeah, less
Yeah.
traumatizing because
Look
the
at it.
cat is so cute. Like if anyone could be wearing it, it's not like specifically Genus. It's if anyone was wearing the cat outfit. So if he wasn't wearing it, I'd be like, oh, okay, sorry, Genus. But if he was wearing,
Another
Cute.
trap?
look at him.
Coming
It's
towards
like a little
us.
onesie.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Run!
He's so tiny.
Oh. Oh, there's a
It's
chest.
chest.
I missed.
no.
No, the chest!
Well, it's destroyed now.
It's gone.
It's no good. There's one over here too.
We'll just have to attack it at the
Chest?
same time and smash our way through.
Is that gonna work?
Dwarven vow number 16. You can do anything if you try. We're dead anyway if we fail. Give it all you've got.
Huh, that's just like you, Lloyd.
Blech.
Let's do it.
On the count of 3.
Lloyd.
What?
Oh, nothing. I'm ready.
Okay.
Do I have to go in this outfit?
3. Now!
Why are you back to your original weapon? What the hell?
Look,
Yeah, that's what I was like. Where's the star?
It was pretty good for one of your plans, Lloyd.
Ah!
The only flaw was that you didn't take into account my lack of physical reflexes.
You didn't even try,
Damn it. You
asshole.
didn't even try, boy.
He didn't even try.
Quitter.
He could have made it while talking.
I messed
This
up.
is the reason why you get bullied.
Damn.
I mean, he was a kid.
It's not that you're a half elf. It's because you're a wimp.
No.
Also a kid.
Liar.
No
You blew
one
everything
picks
up
on
like
for that
this.
one.
Why did you do it?
If you'd been in my place, you'd have done the same thing. You always jump in without thinking to save someone in trouble. But it was that, Lloyd, that I looked up to. I wanted to be like you.
Genus.
Not in intelligence.
Before it's too late.
No way. I can't leave you behind.
I said go. I'm not like you. I'm a coward.
Are you the sassiest one here?
Down to it, my
But
body
We need all that sass, boy.
I don't want you to see me looking pathetic in the
You need
end.
some tea.
Genus.
Go. I said go.
My throat died. A
You-
second.
You fool.
You were my best friend, Lloyd.
That's what you want your last words to be.
You fool.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's kind of
You
sad.
fool. Hold on.
Fly,
Or
you
forget.
fools.
Cry your bitch tears. Hello, teleporter. Now Lloyd has to die.
Oh, okay.
Nah, it's Oh yeah, it is Lloyd's turn to die.
From here on out, looks like it's a
Yay.
one-way road.
I mean,
God damn! Oh shit!
that was cool.
Fun fact with that particular thing, since you chose Sheena in the Flanor scene, you get special reflexes. If you chose Colette, you would have gotten a snow bunny, and the snow bunny would have blocked the arrow from hitting you in the heart.
Yeah, and
Now,
if we
you would
got...
have chose Crop-Toes, you would have gotten a locket that would have done the exact same thing.
Yeah, I prefer the locket idea.
As for the others, I think regardless, you still get the snow bunny.
I'm not sure.
It's a C-ward.
Mhm.
I thought you didn't do
Sure.
What's
puns.
this? Is this some kind of
What?
trap?
I didn't.
And what is this thing?
There's a sword.
Damn.
Oh,
There's no time to be worrying.
I thought you said like C-ward.
I've got to
Yeah, that's
rescue
what I
I just
Colette
said
for everyone's
sword stupidly.
Oh.
Didn't know it was a thing that.
I think it just came out weird and it sounded like C-ward. So it's like
Yeah.
you're saying it because you can see it through the wall. Hey, Colette. Is it your turn?
Hi, Rita.
Look
Are you
at
gonna
it.
die for the
It
50th
is finally
time?
time, dearest sister. This body has the closest match to your mana signature. I failed many times in the past, but this time I swear
That
I'll make
outfit,
it
he looks
work.
like a Chip and Dale dancing.
He looks like John Travolta with blonde hair.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I don't know who
I-
that is, but okay.
Actually,
Good. Do it.
I actually forgot to bring this up. That, actually, I remembered about it yesterday.
Let's go.
That Yggdrasil's outfit, the way he looks, it's a reference to Douse
Lloyd,
from
how did
Fantasia.
you get in here?
Oh.
The lock
I have
to this
no
room
idea
can
who that
only be
is.
opened by a
He's the
member
villain of
chosen by
Fantasia.
order.
Okay.
In the final battle, he has a form that looks like Yggdrasil.
None of your
Okay.
business.
Hmm.
What matters is
How
that
about
your
you?
selfish dream ends here.
A futile effort.
He's gonna bitch slap you, bitch! Oh, hi!
We won't let you lay
Oh, hello there.
on him.
Guys, how did... You're okay?
I told you I wouldn't miss the main event.
You did not want to share the same pain I do.
Oh,
correct?
the music from the opening
Mhm.
that we did not play. The music from?
Possibly miss seeing the new world that's about to be made.
I can still fight. As long as I can fight, I will stay by your side.
Okay, Persea I can imagine survived. Gina's I can imagine survived. Regal, okay.
Huh?
Sheena, sure.
Everyone,
Rain, I have questions.
let's take
Yeah.
it on together.
She jumped. Like a smart cookie.
What a sorry lot. Pronema, it is your fault they are still alive. Kill them.
Yeah, we finally get to kill the last Zion.
Thank God. Reorganized party.
Yeah, this is fine.
That looks about right.
You know, shit's got real when they're playing the opening song music as an orchestra.
This can't be good.
It'd be so pretty.
Ow, that hurt.
Get smacked around.
Like I said, he got bitch slapped like a bitch. Oh yeah, I think she's darkness, so. And of course, it's still playing the music, so this is a. What the heck? That walk. You saw that.
I missed it.
Like that thing looked like it was doing like one of those walking down the aisle kind of things, like for a show.
Me a catwalk?
Yeah.
Sexy.
Ignition.
Oh, mommy.
Eat rainbow. Taste the rainbow, motherfucker.
What?
Never mind, I forgot.
It's because I mentioned Skittles, isn't it?
I'm hungry.
Alright, I'll just switch over from the blue Sapphire. Zephyr, or however you pronounce it.
It all sounds good, man.
There's a recall on... Oh, not a recall, but like... There's a lawsuit against Skittles right now.
Yeah,
For what?
Heard.
For what?
I'm not entirely sure. Let me look it up.
It's on Twitter.
Twitter. The replacement for the news.
Honestly.
TikTok these days are all political, so I'm off.
Political? I love that!
Oh.
Titanium
Skittles.
dioxide.
Yeah, titanium dioxide.
Yeah, there we go.
I lost twice to this wretched lot.
Twice?
Not bad, am I?
Yes, you are.
You got everyone killed. Yet not killed.
Dressel, it hurts. Please, help me.
Just ignore her.
Yep. Just ignore the side bitch.
I've succeeded. Martel is awake.
Lord Yggdrasil. Mythos, please.
You just press the meet those button.
Only my former companions can call me by that name. Get out of my sight.
Damn. She's dead, Jim.
So cruel.
Oh, she was a bitch.
True.
And that hair was so gaudy.
I gotta go.
Alright.
Okay. Bye, Kuro.
Bye.
Bye. Why is it that a lot of food additives in America is banned in Europe?
Because Europe is smart.
Yep.
Dear sister, you finally come back to me. No, Colette, it can't be true.
Mythos, what have you done?
Martel? Oh, you mean my body? I hasten my growth to have an appearance befitting the leader of Crucius. Wait just a moment. I'll switch back to my old form.
No, Mythos, not that. I've been watching all this time, unable to move, unable to do anything. I watched all those foolish things you've done. Have you forgotten everything? We stopped the ancient war because we dreamt of a world where humans, elves, and those in between could live in harmony.
What are you saying? This after all the trouble I went to prepare a new body for you? But I see. You don't like that one, do you?
Mythos, please, listen to me. What you have done is wrong. It is not what we strived for.
Wrong? Are you rejecting me?
No, I want you to remember. Please stop this and become your old self again.
Martel? Even you reject me? No. Martel would never say something like that.
Ah, boy. Yeah, Jesus, he's gone crazy. I mean, he's been crazy, but you know,
He's been crazy for a long time. The world been run by an angry 14-year-old.
You okay, Lloyd?
Hey, Zelos.
piece of shit.
Excuse me. That'd be me. Oh, hi, Zelos. How you doing? Smack.
I thought you wanted me to set you free of your fate as a chosen.
Oh, you know what? I changed my mind. That won't matter after
So
we
in the
beat the snot out
Kratos
of you
scene, or ending, that would have been Kratos standing there, not
I
Zelos.
knew you'd come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Zelos would have actually
It was
betrayed
the
us,
only
and
way
we
I
had
could
to kill
get my
him.
hands on this. Here.
Yoink.
Refine that with dwarven arts, and it'll let even a human use the eternal sword.
Are you saying you did all that just to get this?
Yeah.
That's right. This stupid chosen released us from those traps back there.
It is true that I deceived you. I've held you guys back for a long time. I figured I'd at least have to do something like that to make up for it.
But
If you want to make it up to us, hurry up and fight.
You got it.
Damn you! Give me back my sister!
Goodbye, Mythos. This is my final wish. Please, return this twisted world back to its original form.
No! Martel! Don't go!
If things are going to end up like this, perhaps the elves should never have left Darus Karlan. If they hadn't, people like us would never have been born.
Oh. Martel, no, please. Take Colette with you.
Rude.
oh, goodbye. Back to the crystal you go.
Seed. But yeah,
So that was it.
Whatever.
the MacGuffin.
Ooh, MacGuffin sounds like a really
He's
fun muffin.
really hit the loony bin now.
He's been in the loony bin.
He's been crazy for 4,000 years.
But this time he's really over the edge.
We're just now seeing it.
Yeah, considering what he's been he's been committing essentially mass murder for 4,000 years, just trying to get his sister back.
Let's forget these filthy creatures and return home together. To Darus Karlan.
And after all this time, he gets rejected.
And so, like every man, he chose violence.
Oh my god, yes.
Everyone, we have to stop Mythos. Martel is calling to me. Martel wants us to stop him.
Wait, this means that Colette literally met the goddess.
Never say something like that. You miserable.
She has literally touched God.
She did say it. She was crying. She said, please, don't make everyone suffer any longer.
No. No.
Lloyd, you understand, right? If we lose the Great Seed, we'll betray the Renegade's hope.
And we of Mizuho won't stand it either.
I'm the boss now, bitch.
Without it, the giant tree will not germinate.
Without mana, the land will die.
If your goal is the reunification of the world, then
I know. We're gonna stop Mythos with everything we got. Let's go!
I won't let you interfere.
That would be a good time to stab him. Oh, never mind.
I will kill
This is an anime. They must let him transform.
Moon
That
Prism
includes
Power
Lloyd.
Makeup. Eat.
Okay, Zelos, you have to redeem yourself here. First off, let's get rid of that laser blade.
Laser blade.
Yeah. Wait, no, the laser blade was better. Never mind. Let's kick this
Why can you
boy's
not
ass.
accept the ideal world that I have envisioned?
Because it means killing me, so fuck
You
that.
killed countless innocent people.
Human, don't tell me what's right and wrong. Death Eater!
That's not what he said.
That's not what was written.
Because that was going off the Japanese dialogue.
Subtitles are better.
Agreed. But still, ever since I realized the comparison of the motives between the Master and Mythos, I'm just, oh, and I just can't unthink it.
Get ready.
And that did nothing. Because he's light. Ow!
That hurt.
And yep, he needs to switch weapons. Am I doing anything? No, I'm not. Guys, I'm holding that. Yes.
What were you
Now I
holding?
could do. Now I could do damage again. Now I could probably kick his ass.
What were you doing?
It's because, for one, I had something equipped that made all my attacks light based.
That'd be it.
Yeah, because the last two bosses I just fought were weak to light. And Zealous is using a weapon that's light based. And the Prism of Stars is also light based. Jeez, you're just firing your laser, aren't you? You brat.
That's all.
Stab it.
Multiple stabs. For someone who's supposedly holy, you're saying a lot of evil shit.
A god shows no.
Chaos control? No!
Oh no.
Perish.
Ow.
Ow.
That was a little late, Zealous. Careful.
Perish. That's all.
Ow, ow, ow! Ooh.
Look at all that damage.
That's all.
Boy, you just shut up and die.
Won't die until I save Mark.
Thank you.
Look at all that grade you got.
Yeah.
Good old one.
How? I can.
1.5.
Going home. I'm going home with my sister.
Okay, bye.
Is that what you wanted?
Well, he's a little loony right now, so.
It's over.
Is it?
What did
God
Gina
damn it,
pick up?
Kratos.
The worlds are still split. The giant tree has not yet germinated. What exactly is it that's over?
Good timing. I wanted to ask you something. What was it that you saw in Mythos? Why did you help him seal Origin?
Mythos was my apprentice and a valuable friend. Isn't that enough?
Do you forgive anything someone does, no matter how horrible? Just because he's your friend?
I don't see a need to explain myself.
Echo
further.
on Brian's side.
If you want to release Origin Seal, you must defeat me.
Shouldn't be possible. Oh.
Kratos, wait!
I'll be waiting for you before the seal.
And he walks out like a boss.
Lloyd, let's head back first, okay?
Nope, no
Great.
Kuro.
Oh, by the way, Zelos, where did you learn a method for humans to equip the Eternal Sword?
I really think it'd be better if I didn't say. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's a strange thing to say.
Go to Heimdall. Everything should become clear there. Alright. But that's where the racists are.
I think
They
this is a
could
good
just
place to
tell us.
end.
Yeah, definitely. How long have I been recording? Almost 2 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep. And we got a lot done.
I was
Yep.
kind of done when we first got to Regal stuff, to be honest.
I kind of figured. But we got a lot done.
Yeah.
Bedtime?
Yep, bedtime. Good night, y'all.
Yay, bedtime.
I have a funeral to go to tomorrow, so bye.
Oh, shit.
Yikes.
Aw.
Alright, I will save here. Oh, I should probably heal.
Yay.
I'm gonna go I'm gonna go heal.
Yay.
I think Mizuho is closest. Wait, there is no in there. Anyway. Alright. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal.